Hello, welcome back to Finance in Tutorial YouTube channel. In this class, we are going to discuss with another disorder, that is mood disorder. In that, we are going to discuss with mania. Sorry, last class we have discussed mania. In this class, we are going to discuss with depression. It is also a mood disorder. First, we'll see what is meant by mood disorder. Already in last class, we had discussed mood disorder. There will be the disturbance in thinking, behavior, and the affection. That is called as mood disorder, and also here this mood disorder is also called as bipolar affective disorder. Bipolar affective disorder. Bipolar affective disorder is nothing but a single person has both the symptoms of mania and depression respectively. A single person has symptoms of both is mania and depression respectively. In last class, in detail we have discussed regarding the mood disorder, that is mania. In this class, we are going to discuss with this one, depression. We'll see what is depression. Here, person suffers from stress and not able to cope with it. Okay, we'll see depression. A person suffers from stress and not able to cope with it. That is called depression. Here we can see in comparison, here female compared to males, female has more depression, that is 10 to 21%, and then males have 8 to 11%. This one is this estimation is according to WHO. Here, females, there are more chances of depression in females is 10 to 21%, and in males 8 to 11%. This estimation is according to WHO. Next, we'll see the causes of depression. We'll see the causes here. There will be the decrease in hormone and neurotransmitter. Decrease in hormones and neurotransmitters. For example, serotonin is also called as 5-HT, that is 5-hydroxytryptamine, that is serotonin. Here, increased in the level serotonin that cause mania, and then decrease in serotonin cause depression, and here in decrease in hormones and then neurotransmitters, here epinephrine epinephrine and GABA. These two hormones are responsible for the depression, cause depression. That is gamma amino butyric acid. And then this is the first cause. And then second cause is that is socio-cultural cause. Socio-cultural cause. Here what happens? Socio-cultural cause in which unemployment, divorce, alcoholism, financial loss, death and chronic disease like cancer. These are comes under socio-cultural cause. Next we'll see the clinical features of depression. Here also we can see the triad of symptoms. In that first one, decreased mood, and then decreased psychomotor activity, and then decreased ideation. We'll see one by one. Decreased mood. Here it included 3 stages. Decreased mood that included 3 stages. First one is a mild. Second one is a moderate or severe, and then the third one is depressive stupor. Okay, we'll see one by one. Here, mild in the sense patient has become helpless, hopelessness, worthlessness, and become highly sensitive for criticism. And then we can see in mild stage, we can see here persistent depression. Persistent depression. Persistent depression is nothing but a depression for more than 2 years. We can see in the mild. Next comes to the moderate or the severe. Here one more is added: hopelessness, worthlessness, helplessness, along with delusion of guilt. Delusion of guilt is going to add in second stage, that is moderate and severe. And next comes to the depressive stupor. Here patient has in his head fixed. Patient head it is fixed and nihilism. And then thoughts of nihilism. Nihilism is nothing but unrealistic things. Nihilism. And then attempt suicidal thoughts. We can see here in depressive stupor. These are comes under decreased mood, that is mild, moderate or severe, and then depressive stupor. Okay. Second clinical feature in our triad of symptoms in that is decreased psychomotor activity. What happens in this? In the sense, patient avoids physical activity and will sit in one place and does not move for many hours. That is decreased psychomotor activity. And then the third one is decreased ideation. Here patient has monotonous ideas in his mind, like it's common, suicidal, and then also depression cause, that is decreased ideation. Also we can see the other symptoms like loss of appetite, loss of appetite, insomnia, lack of personal hygiene, and then weakness. After that, weight loss. These are the other symptoms. These are the clinical manifestations or clinical features of depression. Next, we'll see the treatment. Treatment for depression. Treatment in this, first one is psychotherapy. And then pharmacotherapy. And after that, ECT, electroconvulsive therapy. Here psychotherapy can be given. Here supportive therapy, group therapy, play therapy and relaxation therapy can be recommended, like yoga, meditation and prayer. And then here pharmacotherapy. Here it is selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor, for example sertraline. And then next, that is tetracycline inhibitor, here imipramine, it is an antidepressant. It's also given for the kids to treat bedwetting, to resolve bedwetting. That is, and then another one is there, that is monoamino oxidase inhibitor can be given. That is pharmacotherapy. Here ECT. For the depression, 6 to 8 ECT can be given. Electroconvulsive therapy. This is all about the mood disorder, depression, and also in the previous class I had discussed mania. You can go and study. And that in this class, depression we have completed. I hope you all are very clear with the topic. Please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.